I caught the first 3 episodes of Ironheart. I really like this show, right? It's like lighthearted, but also very dark, but it's also really funny. It's also really engaging. Ensemble, phenomenal. I actually appreciate the fact that they have like some seasoned people in it and some newer faces and newer names because I'm getting pleasantly acquainted with them. And it's just overall a really good show with really good lighting, might I add. It reminds me a lot of Defenders, which is the Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Daredevils. You know, it's giving that vibe. The story centers around Riri, and we meet her. You automatically find out that money is always her issue. Like that's the central theme around this is wealth and the wealth gap. She outright says like, yeah, Tony Stark is dope, but Tony Stark wouldn't be Tony Stark if he isn't a billionaire. So I gotta do what I do. And she has very unconventional, illegal ways in which she makes money. And that's also the other theme, morality. Is it ever okay to break the law? You find out immediately what her problem is, what she's trying to solve, and we already find out her pain points. She ends up going back home, teaming up with the Hood and his team. Now, shout out to Marvel for this diverse ass team. I love the Villain Squad. There's something that happened, pissed me off, but we gonna rock with it. But I love the Villain Squad, and they're all just so likable. Even Anthony Ramo's character, like I don't trust him, but also I do. And that's what I appreciate about his role in this. There are still some things that I have questions about, and there are some cringe-worthy moments, like first being introduced wearing that damn hood. I was like, sorry, we don't take that hood off. But overall, like, I'm quite enjoying it. Shout out to Shanaka Hodge. Like, you did your big one with this one. Now, full transparency, I'm still not sold on Dominique Thorne as the lead. I think she's a good actress. I don't see her really commanding the screen, especially when she's with the others, but I see the growth in it. It's a weird thing, like I'm watching her and there are certain things where I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna watch her grow into this character, and I'm okay with that. Probably going harder on her because, you know, she's leading the series, but yeah, that's the only thing, but she does really work well with all of the other characters. So it's a weird thing. I'm watching it and certain things I'm like, huh? And then others I'm like, yeah, like it's a really good ensemble. I think everybody really plays well with one another in each scene. I absolutely love Natalie. Lyric Ross, you're doing an amazing job as Natalie, especially because we're entering an AI-driven world. Although I was tripped out a little bit, the glitching is very helpful to remind me like, okay, she's an AI, but then also seeing her engage and relate to her AI. Yes, it's based on her memories, but just seeing that relationship, y'all, that's the future. That's all I saw was like, okay, this is what our world's gonna look like, right? But it's overall a really good show. Where was the marketing? And the reason it's frustrating that it had trash marketing, it's because we already know there's a whole set of people that are not going to watch it and not going to support it simply because it is a Black lead. A Black lead with a Latino villain with LGBTQIA a part of it. Now, they probably didn't know all of that, but they definitely knew it was a Black lead. And it's a no for a lot of people. I hated the marketing because it's like, why make something if you're not going to put the adequate amount of marketing around it? They teased the show in 2020, and then they teased it again in 2022. It was supposed to come out in 2023. It was pushed to 2025. Where is the marketing? And it's coming from something like Marvel. And so we have a certain expectation when it comes to their marketing. And so for it to sort of just roll out like here, damn, you know, it's annoying. And the thing is, I love when people are like, that's not right. Yes, it is. Let's be honest. Yes, some people are not going to like it. That's understandable. But a huge selection of people not liking it when the show came out 24 hours ago and it wasn't trending, that is the part I'm addressing. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Okay, cool. The marketing is terrible. It deserves so much better. There's so many groups of people that definitely could have been marketed towards. But I really, 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 really enjoy the series. I think it is funny. I think it is fresh. I think it is engaging. So far, the pacing is cool. Shout out to everybody involved. I cannot wait for the episode 4. Listen, I just went ham. Please do not disappoint me, and the next couple episodes are terrible. For those who have seen Ironheart all the way through, up to episode 3, what is your take on it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Are you going to keep giving it a chance? Are you done? Have a see in the comment section.